Alam niyo po ba that there are still 215 million child laborers in the world? That there are still 115 million child laborers working in hazardous works? That almost all child labor occurs in developing countries, with 60% engaged in agriculture. That more than 10 million children is either prostitutes, child soldiers, vendors, or slaves. Ngayon, alam niyo na po. The Department of Labor and Employment, Region 11, Davao del Norte Field Office, and different sectors. Virtual campaign against child labor with the theme, COVID-19 Sugpuin, Batang Manggagawa sa Gipin. The 2019 profiling of child labor by the Department of Labor and Employment in Region 11, Davao del Norte Field Office, identified and profiled 2,087 engaged in hazardous forms of work. The top nature of work in province of Davao del Norte includes farming with 839 child laborers at 40%, agricultural market with 347 at 17%, household works with 289 at 14%, and construction with 146 at 7%. Child laborers by sex, female with 767 at 37%, and male with 1,320 with 63%. Child laborers by age, 15 to 17 years old with 973 with 47%, 10 to 14 years old with 909 at 44%, and 5 to 9 years old with 205 at 9%. Reasons for child labor includes insufficient family income with 800, unemployed parents with 780, for school allowance with 40, and early child work experience with 500. Profile Indigenous People or IP with 356 at 17%. Join us in our campaign as we stand against child labor.
Ako po si Jason Yap, isa po akong seaman. Isa po akong batang ama. As a single father, I always do my very best to provide the needs of my son. And I stand in DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign. COVID-19 Sugpuin, Batang Manggagawa sa Gipin.
Little ones are destroyed when child labor is employed. Ako po si Chloe Su. At ako po si Kiki Su. Supports DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 Sugpuin, Batang Manggagawa sa Gipin.
Ako po si Dr. Chuck Aguilar, supports DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 Sugpuin, Batang Manggagawa sa Gipin.
Ako po si Cornelia Lariosa Iquila, entrepreneur, owner of Pilipino by Derm, Depot Distributor of Derm Corporation, supports DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 Sugpuin, Batang Manggagawa sa Gipin.
Childhood should always be the best memory in our lifetime. But for some, their childhood is filled with hardships and sufferings. As parents, let our children be our first priority. Ako po si Joy Su, and I support the Department of Labor and Employment Davao del Norte campaign, COVID-19 supuin, batang manggagawa sagipin.
I stand against child labor. Ako po si Gabe Amargo, supports DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19, sugpuin batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako po si Ann Feo, supports DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19, sugpuin batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako po si Rochelle Barameda. I stand with DOLE, Davao del Norte's campaign. Stop Child Labor. 1,000,000 batang malaya.
Child labor is a prevalent problem, not just in our country but all over the world. Pahalagahan po natin ang karapatang pambata. Every child has the right to dream, the right to be loved and cared for. Ako po si Jennifer Valencia. I have 4 daughters and I support DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign. COVID-19, supuin, batang manggagawa, sagipin.
Ako po si Jolan, former member of Sex Bomb Girls. I stand with DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako po si Princess Faith Fernandez, supports DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako po si Wham Ahmed, and I stand with DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 supuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako po si Nico Welgas, and I support DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako po si Aljon Salonga at sinusuportahan ko ang DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
If you want to save the future, you have to save the child. I am a social advocate and I fight violence against women and children. My name is Attorney Regal Oliva, and I join you and the rest of the community in your campaign on COVID-19, Sugpuin, Batang Manggagawa sa Ngipin.
And I am Attorney Ernesto Bineri, the Director of the Xavier University Center for Legal Assistance in Xavier University Ateneo de Cagayan. And I wish to say that a child's play should be in a loving home, in a playground, and in a school. And that's why we support DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 Sugpuin, Batang Manggagawa sa Ngipin.
We, the PSWDO Davao del Norte, support World Day Against Child Labor, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako po si Rosalinda O. Rapista, Provincial Social Welfare Officer sa Davao del Norte. Ako nakasuporta sa DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Kami po ang peso employee ng New Corelia, supports DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Kami po ay LGU San Isidro Peso, and we support DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako si John Kevin M. Amador, kauban ang tinatibukang hanay sa Peso Carmen. Kami nagasuporta sa Batang Malaya Campaign ng National Child Labor Committee o DOLE Davao del Norte. COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
We, Peso Tagum, supports World Day Against Child Labor, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako si Konsehal Ronald Nuno Iliot sa Tagum City, Committee Chair sa Agriculture o sa Livelihood. Ako nagasuporta COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
This is Brigadier General Jim Niembra of 701st Brigade, Philippine Army. I support DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako po si Mayor Timbol ng Kapalong, and I support DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa ngipin.
Ako po si Attorney Euphracio P. Dayaday Jr.
Municipal Mayor of Asuncion, Davao del Norte. I support the Department of Labor and Employment, Davao del Norte's campaign. COVID-19, sumpuin, batang manggagawa sa gipin.
Ako po si Mayor Georgian Monet Federizo ng lungsod ng New Corelia. I support DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa gipin.
Kini si Mayor Virgie Pirandos sa lungsod sa Carmen. Kauban ang kinatibuk ang pwersa sa LGU, nagasuporta sa Batang Malaya campaign ng National Child Labor Committee o DOLE Davao del Norte. COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa gipin.
Ako si Mayor Jose A. Rilampagos sa siyudad sa Panabo nga nagkigalayon sa DOLE Davao del Norte campaign katungod sa kabatanunan ang pagtuon, dili ang patrabahoon. COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa gipin.
Ako po si Mayor Alan Relion ng Tagum City and I support DOLE Davao del Norte's campaign. COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa gipin.
We at the Davao del Norte Field Office supports
COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa gipin.
Stop.
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 Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop.
Stop. Stop child labor. Stop child labor. Stop child labor.
Stop
child labor.
Stop child labor.
Stop child labor.
Stop child labor.
Stop child labor. Stop child
labor.
Ako si Governor Edwin Ubayib, nagasuporta sa DOLE Davao del Norte campaign, COVID-19 sugpuin, batang manggagawa sa gipin. Stop child labor.
Stop child labor.
Isang bansang malaya para sa 1 milyong batang malaya.